Hey folks, Logan here with Dream Guitars, and here we have our latest client commission from the Casimi folks down in South Africa. This is a 2025 C2S with Alpine Moonspruce for the top, African Blackwood for the back and sides, of course, a classic combination for the Casimi voice. And as per usual with these instruments, there's a deep cutaway, 12 fret to the neck body join here. We have a gorgeous arm bevel and rib bevel with some really sweet figuring. Actually, check out the photos for that. It just looks fantastic. I love how that offsets the African Blackwood side set. And on the visual front, Matthew did some really extraordinarily gorgeous new techniques and materials for this particular guitar. So we have a series of Mesopotamian motifs here with the sacred geometry for the rosette and the fingerboard extension. And we also have this really cool winged lion, Lamassu, excuse me, right yonder. And so you'll notice there's this multicolored blue hue throughout, and depending on how and where you're looking at it, it will actually change color. So in some angles it's a very azure blue, and others it's much more of a deep dark blue, sometimes lighter teal, and then there's even these violet purple hues as well. And that is because this is dichroic glass that Matthew has managed to apply for a guitar, which it's really cool stuff because the technology behind dichroic glass is originally pioneered by NASA, apparently, to create face guards or screens, whatever, so that in order to control for what light gets reflected within the spectrum, I guess so folks don't get blinded or something to that effect, of course. Anywho, the effect is with glass that has these very thin metal foils baked into them. And that creates this just really cool, experience of change and just dynamism with these materials. So it looks different every time you look at it. It's really cool. And of course, elsewhere we have 18 karat gold appointments to really set things off, which is just a really fantastic combination. On the voice front, this is classic Casimi in that it has a really juicy voice, which is to say there's a lot of overtone complexity, but notes are just exquisitely precise, like these just bubbles of air and sound for each note. It's just, they play so nicely together, like in a big chord, but you can just feel the nuance of every single note within those chords. It's really an incredible experience. No one quite does it like Matthias and Matthew over at Casimi Guitars. Neck profile on this guy, smoothly curving profile, slightly flattened on the back, which I do love. And of course we also have that pierced or slotted headstock for you. Anywho, of course we are big fans of Casimi Guitars here. So it's a joy to have this one in the shop, and I can't wait to see the next one. And if you want to learn more about Casimi Guitars or just chat, give us a shout. We would love to chat. Cheers.